Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shivo from ShivoPlays, and today we are going to be playing some Grid 2. Now this isn't one that I had a little teaser for on my last video. This is actually kind of spur of the moment kind of deal here. The thing is, all of my other games don't have endings. They're kind of, free roam, do what you want kind of games, and this game actually does have an ending. So I feel like it'd be good for me personally to play a game with an ending. Now those other games will be coming. I think I'm going to be playing Cube World and Kerbal Space Program pretty regularly, and Binding of Isaac and Rogue Legacy I'm going to be playing kind of one-offs every once in a while, because every run through is like another game with those. Anyway, but this is Grid 2. This is a game by Codemasters. It's a racing game, and we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Here we go. So I have played this game a little bit. I've made it probably halfway through, and I really think it'd be a good Let's Play series. I have not tested it with my fraps, so hopefully my computer can handle both of them running at the same time. And I do have it running in 720p instead of 1080, just for room's sake. If anybody has a real problem with it, I can up it to 1080, but I don't think anybody's gonna have a problem. Look at that. Chicago. And they're just gonna throw us right into the game here. Let me remember my controls, hopefully.
Hey man, we've been working really hard to get
there we
here.
go.
Stay calm, drive like I know you can, and get us noticed.
Okay. So this game is very arcadey. It doesn't have a whole lot of simulator-esque things, except for I feel like the turning you do have to slow down a lot more than regular arcade games. So it's actually a really good balance for me personally.
Move to fourth.
It's also a gorgeous game. Okay, just got one more position to take. One thing to note about this game is you don't have to get first ever.
Get in front.
The way it works is you can get first, second, or third.
That's okay.
And
There's
this is a
lot that could go
flashback.
wrong on a race day. Let's see how that could have gone. Just select the point in the replay that you want to resume from and hit flashback.
Thank you, nameless voice in my head. Flashbacks are rewinds if you make a huge mistake, so it doesn't ruin your race. Normally I would say that I wasn't going to be using them a lot, but I have played this game before, and I know that it is sometimes you just hit a spot that you just really mess up on, and so I'm going to be using flashbacks.
Amazing. The buzz
So
here
yeah.
is incredible, man.
Like I said, you don't have to
keep
get
track
first
of the
place.
amount
You
of
can
camera
get second or
phones
third
focused on
place
you.
as well.
That performance is going to get us noticed. Just you wait and see.
Thank you, nameless voice. I wonder if he has a name.
Patrick Callahan here. I see you've been making waves across the racing community with your videos.
Look, it's YouTube.
You've already gained quite a following. I've been searching for a driver on the rise to help me take a plan of mine to the next level. I have an opportunity for you, if you're interested, to help me create the most comprehensive racing series in the world. No need to decide right away. I've set you up with a track day at Indianapolis Speedway. Enjoy it. Practice and consider my offer. I'll be in touch in a few days.
Thank you, Patrick. So, yeah, Patrick Callahan, he wants to set up a World Racing Series, and our job is to go beat the pants off of everybody so they want to join it.
I I told you that last race would spark some interest. You heard of Patrick Callahan? Well, he's the reason we're here today. He's got some big idea to set up a new world racing series that's gonna take the world by storm.
That's what I said, nameless
so
voice.
Today is a no-pressure tryout. Let's show him what you can do.
Stop taking my
Take
bit.
some time to learn the track today before you go full throttle.
So
Okay, after this
they give you this
you
awesome,
got a real nasty left-hander. Get
this
over to the
awesome
right.
car to
Look out
begin
for the
with,
brake
and then you
marker
don't get to
boards.
see it
They
ever
will help you
again.
judge when to start slowing
No,
down.
I'm lying. You actually do get this car.
Scrub off
That'd be
some speed,
terrible.
look for
I know
those
some
markers,
games
and
that
you'll
do that.
overshoot the turn. Nicely done. You judge your braking
What game
point
was
well.
that?
Okay,
Play the
let's
game.
move on to some drifting. Get some speed up, tap the brake, and steer hard into the next turn. Continue to turn, and the back end will begin to slide out. You'll need to get back on the gas to carry the drift.
Get on the road. I think it was
Ready?
Driver
Next
San
corner, let's see a
Francisco.
drift.
They gave you a really nice car to begin with. No, I couldn't have done that.
Well held and good speed. Looking like a pro already.
I don't remember what it was. It was a racing game. Let's try that again. It was a racing game, and it gave you a really nice car to begin with, and your first race you get it, your pink slip taken from you, which in racing that is your car's title.
The next turns after the bridge are a little tighter. Don't be afraid to come off the gas a little if you need to.
Hi, grass. All right, yeah. So this is just him teaching how to drift.
Drift
Which,
is about
as you
fine
can see,
control.
I'm
Hold
a
your nerve and stay on the
professional
asphalt to do
drifter.
well.
As I go into the
All
grass.
right, full throttle now, coming onto the final straight.
Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, that was seriously impressive. No doubt you'll be hearing from Patrick after that. If you want to go back to your garage, that's cool.
Alright, so we're gonna head back to our garage. I don't care about whatever else he has to say. I really do wonder if he has a voice. Otherwise I'm gonna give him one, or a name. Otherwise I'm gonna give him one.
I've been keeping my eye on the racing scene for a while now, and your performance in Chicago is the reason why you had a drive around the Indianapolis Speedway. Now I have something to offer. My dream is to create a World Series of racing. Imagine the high-speed racers from the US, the technical guys from Europe, and the drift kings of Asia, all in one competition to determine the world's greatest driver. But first, we need a spark. We need a star. And that's where you come in.
That's
To
me.
get our name out there, I've set you up with some of the USA's elite racing clubs. Once we get the US clubs on board, sign some of their drivers, get their fans, then we can start hosting our own events. I just need some details, then I'll get my people to draw up some contracts. I've got a good feeling about this. Let's make this happen.
Alright, so first name. Oh. Well, we'll use my actual first name, which is Andrew. And then we'll use Shivo. There we go. I'm in the 21 to 30 bracket, and I am an American. Let us continue. Alright, now we have to have an audio name. There's no way there's a Shivo in there. Andre. Andy. Andy's not bad. I'd prefer not to use my actual name though. Let's look at the nicknames. Let's see what names they have in here. Crash. Yeah, I don't want that to be my name. That's just asking for it. Could be one of the Three Stooges. Doc, Dog, Downtown, Dragon, Drifter, Dude. Usually they have thunder. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with thunder. That's what I always end up going with, because they don't have any. There's no real reason to it. No, I'm good. I'm gonna keep it on medium difficulty, and I'm gonna keep the damage on full. Yeah.
So first up, you've got an invite to compete with New Union Race Club and their star driver Harrison Carter. If you can give him a good challenge, it should get him interested in joining up with us.
Alright, so this is how you choose races and get into, you know, start recruiting people for the World Series of Racing. And Harrison Carter is obviously your first thing you're aiming for. I'm actually going to back up though, and we're going to take a look at my vehicles. I'm going to change this, and this is just like our paint job and stuff. And I'm gonna pick a paint job that goes across all my cars, and then I'll customize the cars I really like. Come on, white, black, and red, that looks terrible. So I'm gonna actually do this one on camera, why not? So let's take a look at some of these patterns. I like the racing stripes, and don't get me wrong, I mean, you can't beat the racing stripes. Look at that. So I mean, I may stick with the racing stripes, but the color scheme is just terrible. But let's go through them just to give y'all an idea, and so I can see if anything really piques my interest. Modern. I personally really like modern cars, but I know most people hate them, so I'm gonna avoid going with it. These are traditionals. I mean, that's just, I would prefer my car to be a little more simple than all this. We're in the graphicals now. Get some flames down the side of my car. That increases the speed, you know. Let's see. Yeah, get the Hot Wheels flames right here. That's kind of cool. I like that. I still like the stripe better though. I'm gonna just go through all of them. Normally I will skip all this and I'll just show you the finished product. So we're actually in the stripes now. This is kind of what I want. These stripes. So let's see. That's not bad right there. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I might go with that. No. My OCD is way too hard for this one. Look at that. It's just like they missed the center of your car. That's not bad looking on this car, but I have a feeling that it's not a universal one. Because I'm just looking for one that is going to go across all my cars. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know. That's the off-center kills me. It really does. So we're going to go with this one, was it? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I like this. This is a good look. So we're going to pick that. Let's go take a look at the colors. Now for paint types, you have 4 different types. 5 different types. Wow. I've never seen flip before. What does flip do? Let's find out. Let's go yellow and pink. It's kind of like pearlescent. Pearlescent does the same thing. It's not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. So we're just going to go with a regular... I guess we're going to go with metallic. And I really do like blue for my main color for my cars. Actually, I'm gonna use that as a secondary color. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna use that dark steel color for that. And then this can be blue. Maybe a lighter blue. Wish I had more light on the side of this car so I could see. Like, they should let you customize this in like outside. I'm gonna put this one white. It needs to be white. Oh, this strip down the middle here, that's the one I want to be blue. So this one right here is gonna be blue. Oh yeah. I don't care what y'all say, that looks awesome. I love that color. Alright, we're gonna take what is this, the middle stripe? Middle stripe can be black, I think. I mean, it looks good white. I have the hardest time doing this. I personally don't think they give you enough choice here with color. So okay, let's do that. And then let's go back to our second color and let's put it back to black. Yeah, it kind of looks lame, I'm gonna be honest, but it's good enough right now. I'll play with it later. We can have a number on our car. I don't think I want a number. Nah, I don't think I want a number. Maybe later on a different car. Let's take a look at the tires. So I personally have a favorite on this game. And where is it? That might be it. I think it's that one. Or it might be this one. I really like those. I like how they're kind of, you know, they aren't straight towards the tire. They're kind of at diagonals. I think I'm gonna go with this. Oh, wait. And then you can change the size of your tire. I'm just gonna happy middle here. Maybe a little big. Let's see. That's the biggest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sizes. Nah, that looks good right there. Yeah. No. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. And we can actually do the wheel color if we so choose. I don't know if we're gonna get some blue wheels on. No, I don't. I think it's fine the way it is though. I don't need paint on my wheels. Alright, so I pressed view vehicle. I've never done this before. That's not awful. It's not awful. I'll fix it up a little bit more though, off camera. Alright. So now we're gonna head, and I guess we need to get into another race. No, I don't want to lose my changes. Apply to all vehicles. Yeah. So this way I don't have to deal with the ugly white, you know, the white color with the red stripe down it. It's just ugly. I hate it. And this is maybe still ugly, but it's at least a little bit better. So we're gonna head back over here to our computer. And we're gonna get into this race.
In race
and I'm
events,
sure,
the aim is to cross the finish line ahead of your competitors. You're gonna need all of your driving skill to make your way through the pack and bring home the win.
I was about to say, I'm sure nameless guy's gonna talk to me. I'm gonna call him Dan. He sounds like a Dan. And we're gonna use our Mustang. I've already driven 4.7 miles. Wow. Doesn't feel like that.
Avoid the rock faces, grass banks, and ditches by the road. They could turn your car over if you crash.
Alright, here we go.
Harrison Carter is the main man around here. Show him you're up for the challenge.
He's very American. We're just gonna take off here.
New Union is one of the best-known racing clubs in the U.S. Finish in the top 3 to
This
get their
is my
attention.
least favorite level, by the way. It's just these rock faces. If you even touch them, your car gets totaled. And let me get around you, buddy. I can't believe you stayed in control.
Come on, you're the best driver out here. Take them on and get them behind you.
I'm aware, Dan.
I like what I'm seeing, pal. You got a real chance.
Oh god. Accidentally touched my right stick there. Let's not do that again. Yeah, and this is kind of like an all-out kind of race. You don't really hit the brakes too much. Well, I'm only in third. I thought I was in second. Wow, okay. I need to hurry up then. And if you look down on the bottom left, you can see a little red line that's kind of going around the circle. That is how much of the race I have completed so far. Oh, that's a wall and that's a car. Let's see if I can get around them. There we go. First place. Oh gosh, sun is blinding. Yep, and there's the finish line right there on the map. We're going to finish in first. Whew! Alright. Pretty good. First place,
Won your
can't
first race. Way to go,
knock it.
pal.
Alright, so that was the first race. It was pretty good. We didn't really have any huge accidents, so I'm pretty happy about that actually. And I'm actually going to leave off the episode right here. 6,000 fans.
Okay, Thunder. Well, your performance has got another club.
And
interested.
in the next
Trans-American
episode,
Pacers. You'll need a Japanese-built vehicle to compete with them. So here's 2 to choose from.
I will choose which car I want between the Z and the Sylvia. So, until next time, guys, I'll see ya.